What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another free pick video. Before we dive into it, man, we were sweating bullets in this game, and surprisingly it wasn't Michigan. Everyone was watching the Michigan game. I was too, but I knew Michigan was going to win that game. I knew they weren't going to choke at the end of the game, but for some reason, and I made a bad bet, it worked out in our favor, but it was unnecessarily sweaty. Took the Nuggets, paired it up with Michigan, and yeah, at the end of the day, when I look back, it's always easy to say what would be best and what would have been a good idea and what would have been a bad idea. Obviously, I was confident in Michigan, but a lot of people took Michigan minus 6.5 or Michigan minus 7.5. They ended up winning the game by 6. So if I went with Michigan minus 6.5 and just did a straight bet, I would have ended up losing $10,000. Well, I took the money line. I paired it up with another money line that I really liked. The Nuggets, they were down 15 most of the game. They were down 15 going in to the fourth quarter. Right here. 98.5% chance that the Portland Trailblazers were going to win this game. Comes down about 5 minutes. They trickle down to down 8, then down 5, and you guys get the rest. But it went into overtime. Jokic missed the game winner. Goes into overtime, and then they just ran away with it. So it was a crazy way to throw 10 grand and sweat it on a Monday. Usually we try to ease into the week, but Monday we just go straight into it, and I'm just grateful that we did it together. So anyways, that's a really nice win. I got worked on Sunday. That's why I didn't do a YouTube video yesterday, because I was just not in the right headspace to make any bets for you guys on YouTube. But Monday, I told you guys I was going to bounce back for you guys. Had a massive bet, nuked it, and we cashed. So thank goodness. And I got another bet for you guys for, what is it, Tuesday, April 7th. By the way, one of my clients made $8,000, and a lot of you guys made lots of money as well. So huge night. All my picks are here on Winnable. So I have a free plan for you guys. And then this play that you just saw was VIP and for lifetime members, so you can see all my prices. Sometimes I run promos, so you can join for even cheaper. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed to the free plan so you get all my alerts and updates and promos and whatnot. All right, let's dive into it. I'm going to give you guys a pick in the MLB, and very important that you guys do this. It takes 30 seconds. Go to the App Store, download the Polymarket app. Okay, Polymarket got kicked out of the United States. They just came back. Okay, now there is over a 1 million person wait list to join Polymarket. Very similar to Kalshi, but if you use promo code TRUPA, when you go on the app, it will say there's a wait list, and you can say I have a code. Enter the promo code TRUPA. Okay. This is going to bypass the entire wait list. So you jump to the front of the line, you can get early access. And then on top of that, when you use my code, you're going to get a free $20 instantly. A free $20. It's not like bonus funds. It's literally an actual free $20. I know on PrizePicks, you put in 5, they give you 50 bonus funds. It's not like real US currency. This is real currency, free $20 into your Polymarket account. So get it, okay? I might be running a $20 into a $10,000 ladder challenge possibly on Polymarket. That might be not easier, but if we all start with a free $20, we can kind of do the ladder risk-free. And if we have to take multiple tries, it's a lot better starting with $20 than it is with $1,000 to $1 million, for example. So anyways, get your free $20, download the Polymarket app, code TRUPA. If you deposit $1, send me proof. I'll get you in the group for a full 7 days of VIP for free. Okay, very important. I'm also in a competition in the month of April. So literally just if you put in $1, it helps support the channel. Basically, if I'm one of the top people that refer the most amount of people to Polymarket, I basically get a full whatever it's called for Omaha World Series. They're gonna like cover my hotel, my tickets to the World Series in Omaha, which most of you guys know I have a futures bet on Georgia Tech to win the College World Series. So of course I would love, a trip to the World Series and shoot a bunch of content, make a bunch of bets, watch them live. It would be awesome. So if you put in $1, help support the channel, and the free pick is going to be in the Tigers-Twins game. I think this is a beautiful spot. And the first thing I'll say is the Tigers are a lot better at home than they are on the road. Like a lot. They tend to struggle with the bats on the road, but for some reason they play really well at home. They're very like black and white. Kerry Carpenter is also day to day, but what you got to realize is this is a perfect bounce back spot. They lost to the Twins today, 7-3. But now they have Tarek Skubal on the bump, and Tarek Skubal actually lost his last appearance to the Diamondbacks. They lost the game 1-0. It was a pathetic loss, and that the one run that he gave up was to Corbin Carroll in the first inning. So he gave up a run in the first. There was literally no more runs scored the rest of the game. Tarek Skubal only threw 3 strikeouts. So it was not a great outing. I think this is a spot that the Tigers bounce back. I think it's a spot that Tarek Skubal has a massive game. The Twins, they're just okay. They're nothing special. Taj Bradley, we've seen a lot of improvement from him. The first 2 games, I guess he's played. But the screen always does this. I don't know why. But I think we're gonna see him go back to the Taj Bradley that we know. So again, we're getting a much better pitcher. We have the better bats, and they lost the first game. I think they evened the series right here, and they're minus 171 on DraftKings. The thing is on Poly Market, they're going to be probably closer to like minus 160 or even better. So there's my face. But they're going to be like minus 160 or better. So you only pay 1% juice on Poly Market, whereas on DraftKings and all these other sports books, you're going to pay like 10% juice. So we're just getting a much better price on the Tigers. And again, better pitcher, better team on a bounce back spot for Skubal and just in general in the series. So give me the Tigers money line. That's going to be the free pick for this video. Lock it in. And yeah, if you have any questions about Poly Market, if you have any issues with the early access, shoot me a DM, and you can send the screenshot to get your free week on Instagram or in the Discord. Either way works. But yeah, I'll put the link down below. Go get it. Takes 30 seconds, and let's run up a bag with the free $20. So that's all I got for you guys. Good luck with your bets. Let's have a massive Tuesday. I'll see you in the next free pick video. Peace out.